Hello everybody, Little Simmer here, and I am back with another Sims 3 speed build. Um, you'll notice here in a minute that I did something wrong in my game, and yeah, that happened. I did something wrong when I was speeding it up. I misclicked something apparently, and now you're gonna watch me in real time for a few moments. But yeah, this I built this house. I want to say about 3 or 4 days ago. And I was really proud of myself, you guys, because I only spent like 3 hours building this house. I furnished the entire downstairs. Um, I didn't furnish the upstairs just because, whenever I download houses, and I know a bunch of people do this, they'll download houses and they'll if they downloaded a house, they'll delete the rooms and stuff, like the furnishings and stuff in the rooms, and put their own. Because not everybody, yeah, see, here we are. We're doing the upstairs now. Um, because not everybody, plays with the same types of family, Um, one person might have two male kids and one person might have just two female kids and a toddler, so you never know. So I usually leave I'm always okay, because a little I'm new to the whole downloading or uploading houses thing. So I'm just doing what I've seen a bunch of people do, where they just leave the upstairs for the downloaders to furnish and stuff. So that's enough about that. But yeah, here we are doing the yeah. Here I'm trying to in the picture that I had, because all the houses that I build, I go off of actual floor plans, and in the picture that I had, um, there was this peak on the very far right of the front porch roof, and I was trying to do that, but I thought it looked weird. And so here I'm doing the siding, blah blah blah. It was a really pretty blue color, and so I made it I made it like a navy blue color, and I thought that was really pretty. And but yeah, I've been having a lot of fun um doing these speed builds and stuff. I've been really wanting to do a let's play of Generations, like starting a family off and seeing how far I can get with it. Yeah, the rock right there, it was supposed to cover half of that peak thing. It was supposed to, yeah, it was supposed to cover the whole bottom half of it, but I thought it looked weird. I wasn't gonna section it off again. I thought that would have looked really weird. So I just left the masonry, the brick stuff at the bottom of the house. I thought that looked nice enough. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Um, but yeah, and I was really surprised that that little window at the top of that peak right there worked, because it usually doesn't work. And no matter how much I try to make it work on all my houses, it doesn't. So I was really excited to see that it worked. Um, but yeah, this house is it's really nice. Um, I struggled with the front room because it's really all of my front rooms are so oddly shaped. I don't know why. It's really annoying sometimes because like I had an idea in my head of what I wanted it to be, and um, of course you guys are free. You guys can like delete it and put whatever you want in there. But this is just what I wanted to put in there. Um, I never said I was the best Sims 3 builder. Um, I'm definitely not the best. Like I get a lot of inspiration from um, YouTubers like um, I can't I don't I she goes by the Plum Dot, but I can't pronounce her YouTube name. And I love watching her decorate because it's really all of her houses are really nice. And I always, whenever I see like speed builds that I like, I always try to like follow along. That's how I practiced building houses. And then I also get a lot of inspiration from Zen Simmer on YouTube, and Girl Meets Pixels is another one. Um, and then of course there's the Sims 4 YouTubers like Life Simmer, but I haven't seen Life Simmer on, and I haven't seen any video from her in quite a long time. But I've just been trying to push out speed builds as much as I can to kind of grow my channel. Um, and this house is called Blue Bank, and I didn't write down how many bedrooms and bathrooms it is. I think it's two bathroom. I know it's two bathroom. It's like a full. I think there's two bathroom. Whoa, sorry. There's two bathrooms and three bedrooms, I think. I should have looked. I should have looked upstairs before. But I'll also be doing like I've been obsessed with, for some reason I've been obsessed with watching Christmas house speed builds. I don't know why. It's in the middle of July. It's like the beginning of July, and it's like 90 degrees outside, and all I can think about is Christmas. So I've been watching a bunch of Christmas decorating things, and I've been looking at my phone on the I've been looking up the weather on the phone, like when's it gonna get cold? Because it's like 90 degrees. Because I live in Ohio, and we have a really bad like um hot front. I think that's what it's called. Warm front, whatever that's called. I'm not a meteorologist. I don't know the terms, but yeah, it's been really hot, and I've just been, and then like my boyfriend, he lives in Canada, and it's like it. I'm pretty sure he said it snowed up there like a week or two ago, and it's like 40 degrees down there at nighttime where he lives. Um, but he lives in the part of Canada that's a little bit by I think it's he lives by he's like a couple of it's Alaska. He lives by Alaska, somewhere around there. I'll have to look at the map again. But enough about my life. I don't know if anybody actually watches my videos yet. I'm hoping so. Um, it might be a while before anybody sees this video. Um, but when you do, hi, my name's Megan. Um, I'm a beginner simmer YouTuber on the Sims for the Sims 3 speed builds and Let's Plays and stuff. Um, um, I haven't been. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but there's been a few factors playing into why I haven't yet. I've been building houses for a long time. Um, I think I started building houses. They weren't very good, but I started building houses in The Sims 1. If you guys remember that game, I didn't have very many tools to choose from, but I worked with what I had, and we are about halfway through, I think. When I'm watching this, we're a little under halfway through. I've never done this before. What we're doing right now. I'm sorry, I keep stuttering, you guys. I'm really bad at it. Um, I guess I thought that area over there by the fence and the gate looked a little um empty, so I decided to put like a little shrubbery and those little I think the last two speed builds I did, I put the little I wanted to make the illusion of like a walkway from the back to the front. I thought that looked really pretty. And I love shrubbery and flowers, and I think doing the outside is my favorite part of any speed. Like the inside, I love decorating too. I think I love they're both about the same. And usually just to cut on time, I always um, stick with what I know. And I actually, before I downloaded this house, I downloaded a bunch of custom content. And if you download the house, you should get all of it. I still can't figure out how to upload on the Sims resource. I'm just dumb, I guess. But um, another thing that I wanted to talk about was I know that I just wanted to address this real quick. I know that a lot of creators that that make custom content and upload custom content for us to use. They don't like it when YouTubers make speed builds and stuff and they don't credit them. Um, in my Build With Me series that I'm doing, and in every Build With Me series that I do, um, I will be giving you guys links to the um, the custom content that is used, but just for the sake of time and how much custom content I use, I can't really credit everybody. I feel like that's kind of impossible to do. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But and I don't want to be rude. I'm not this is not me trying to get out of crediting anybody for their work. Like I appreciate everybody that makes custom content. I really do. I just I don't know how to do that. Like I've only ever downloaded and used custom content. I've never like done the whole speed build thing, and I just don't want to do anything wrong. So just for anybody that makes custom content, I appreciate what you do. I appreciate everything that you do. For us that loves using stuff that's not in the base game and just in expansion packs and stuff, because you make all of our houses look so nice. And that's just kind of that was kind of just a shout out to custom content creators, because I know how frustrating it probably is when um, nobody knows, where the custom content came from. But I get a lot of my custom content from the Sims resource, and I only ever download stuff from people that I know, like Praline Sims is a good one. Bill Sims, I think, is his name. Um, there's another one. I know there is. There's a bunch on there, but yeah, I think we're in the study right now. I spent a lot of time decorating this house. It came out really good, and I don't really know what else to talk about. I think I talked about everything, all the major points that I was trying to make. Just trying to make it look like an office. Yeah, it's not really a study, it's more like an office. I got some inspiration from an old therapist that I had. He had a little couch in his office, and I kind of tried to make it look like that. Just like a little office area. Do I put a bookshelf there? Yeah, I do. Um, yeah, and this room came out really nice too. Wow. I tried to combine those, the right and left side of the curtain set, but it looked glitchy, so I decided to use that stuff that I use all the time. um, and you guys will probably um, notice too that I use a lot of the same stuff just because um, I had to read, I had to delete all my custom content, and I'm just now downloading downloading it all back. So for a few videos, I'll be using pretty much the same stuff. Just stuff that I'm comfortable using and stuff that I'm used to using. But yeah, now we're in the living room. I had to cut a bunch of stuff out because I just spent so much time on it. Um, Yeah, I was trying to do the trying to make a kind of an entertainment center thing, like the illusion of it, but I didn't want to cover up the windows. So I think I put like a an old timey radio in the corner right there. Do I? I probably should have did the voiceover to this as soon as I was done. Yeah, like an old radio you would find like back in the 50s or whatever. And then I don't know what it is about me. Whenever I like to overlap curtains with blinds just to make it look, like 'cause most people have curtains and blinds. I know I do. So I try to make it look, like that, as realistic as possible. And yeah, I originally made the little nook right there for a fireplace, but I thought that the fireplace would look better right there where it is now. And I just put like little a little sitting area right there. I thought it looked really nice. Um, I definitely usually before I uninstalled all my stuff, I had a bunch of random knickknacks to make the house look lived in. And oh, here's something I can talk about. The cabinets that I always download um on like the Sims resource and stuff. I've like how whenever you connect to make the little corner uh cabinet right there. Whenever I was doing that with cabinets that I was downloading, it would always glitch out and make a really weird color. And I couldn't fix it no matter how hard I tried. I figured out that if you don't install cabinets um, through the launcher, it does that. And I don't know what to do to fix it. So that's the only that's the only thing I download through the launcher is my cabinets. Because I can't, use my other ones any other way. Like that's one of the reasons why I uninstalled everything. I got mad and I was like, why isn't this working? And so I just uninstalled everything. It's like, screw it, I'll just not do it anymore. And then I stopped myself like, okay, there has to be a reason why it's doing that, and I figured out why. I guess played with stuff and see, well, maybe it's because of the launcher or something like. Because I was reading and it says if you with cabinets, um, it's a major problem that people have with a lot of people have that problem. It's just when you convert because I always convert Sims 3 packs into packages and just put it in that way. But apparently you can't do that with cabinets or else it'll do that weird thing most of the time anyway. Um, if you guys have that problem, that's what'll fix it. Just install it through the launcher because those cabinets over there are custom content. And in the last Sims 3 speedbuild that I did, I tried to use those cabinets and I used the launcher, or I had converted it into packages. But I think we're coming into the end of the speed build. I rambled on a lot. So I'm going to leave you guys here. And I'll see you guys in my next video, whatever that'll be. Alright, bye guys.